It's our very first Writing Task 1 for the General Training module of the IELTS. Writing Task 1. You should spend about 20 minutes on this task. Write a letter to a friend asking for a recipe from his or her country for the party you're organizing. In your letter, tell your friend about the party, ask for the recipe, explain why you need the recipe from his or her country. Write at least 150 words. You don't need to write any addresses. Begin your letter as follows. Dear blank. So some advice first. Don't write your letter right away. Make sure that you spend a few minutes preparing, analyzing the task, and thinking about the details and the story that you want to tell will really help you in avoiding going off topic. Also, make sure that you address all of the 3 bullet points. And I think one of the best ways to do that is simply to make sure that you write 1 paragraph for each bullet point. It can be like 2, 3, or maybe 4 sentences, but it doesn't need to be longer than that. Because remember, we only have a limited time for writing task 1. In fact, the suggested time is only 20 minutes. Let's get to it. I chose the name Luigi, or maybe Louis, because I'm thinking about asking for an Italian recipe. So, dear Louis, comma, and then leave a space so that the examiner can clearly see the paragraphs that you're writing. Okay. Start with some greetings. You can make it a bit long to help you with the word count. Hello there. How's my favorite Italian friend? Okay, and then use a question mark because you ask. And as always, I hope that everything is going great. By the way, I'm writing because I would like to invite you to a party next month, and also to ask you for a recipe if you don't mind. Of course, it pays to be polite. That's our first paragraph. Now, one of my habits when writing is, at least for the IELTS outputs, is I count. After each paragraph, I already count, just to make sure that I'm on track. I'm gonna total it later. So 44, that's pretty good. Now I only need like maybe 110, right? This one is around 44 words. First bullet point says to tell your friend about the party. It's gonna be my wife Anna's 40th birthday in a few weeks. On the what would be a good date? On the 18th of January. That's a good date. 18th of January. I'm I'm planning a surprise party for her in our old house in Mountain View. Make sure that her M and V are capitalized because it's a proper name. Okay, it's a proper noun for a place. What else do they need to include here? Maybe I can also say the day. It's gonna be on a Saturday at around 7 p.m. Okay, so we're done with that. Done with the first task. Tell your friend about the party. The next one is ask for the recipe, which is to ask for the recipe. Now I was hoping that you could help me out with one of your delicious recipes. I would like to ask for your, what would be a good Italian dish? Okay, for your pesto pasta sauce. I think that should be a small letter. For your pesto pasta sauce. Okay, the one that you served us last year. What else? I hope it's not a secret. Aha! I'm done with the third paragraph. Now I'm gonna go to the last one. Explain why you need the recipe from his or her country. Okay, I'm asking because your version is the best one we've ever tasted. My wife, it's top. talking about it. And we haven't found any authentic ones in the restos here in our city. Check for spelling mistakes. Okay, and maybe instead of restos, we can say in any of the restaurants. There's any authentic ones in any of the restaurants here in our city. We'd also be delighted to have you and your wife as guests. I hope to hear from you soon. All right? And let's finish it. Since it's a personal letter, we can just end with warm regards. Warm regards. And then you don't need to write your full name because it's a personal letter. So Lee's fine. Okay, and let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 paragraphs. It has the salutation, Dear Louis, short for Luigi. And then we have the complimentary close, warm regards. Now let's just make sure that we reach the word count. Check the word count. That's 179. Way more than what we need. We only need 150. And check for any wrong spellings. I think I need a space here after recipe and the comma. You can see that it underlined, Microsoft Word underlined Ghana, but that's fine. I'm using a lot of less formal terms like it's, contractions, I'm, Ghana, but it's fine because this is a personal letter. You have much more freedom. And if it makes your letter sound more authentic, then it's actually very well done. It might even get a higher score than compared to a formally written letter. Okay. I think that's it. Thank you very much. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, they will be deeply appreciated. Watch out for more high-quality videos like this, and good luck in your IELTS test. IELTS Real Talk.